Right, guess what I have, guys? Right, got some new filters. This one's from PolarPro, and this is their cinema series. It's kind of funny because again, when it comes to drones and stuff, I'm a newbie, so basically it's something I do for fun and so forth. And the name PolarPro rang a bell to me, and if I'm not mistaken, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, but I believe the owners or something like that was on Shark Tank before, and that's how I first heard about them. So I was like, oh, interesting. So they make it for you know, the Mavic Pros and so forth. So I kind of bought it based on, you know, I guess reputation, if you can call it that, even though, like I said, I'm not that aware of the competition out there. And it was a funny story because in general, the prices seem pretty expensive, but I would assume that's kind of what the prices of filters are usually. I mean, if you look at camera lenses, for example, the lens could be like, you know, $1,000. So to me, it wasn't that big of a surprise, but apparently it is for a lot of people. But when I bought it, again, most people weren't really happy about the fact that, you know, the filters can't really stay on the actual Mavic Pro while the gimbal calibrates. And so they actually had like an upgrade program. Basically, they offered anybody like myself who purchased the original ones a upgrade to the cinema filters by paying the difference. And a good interesting thing for me anyways, since I'm in Canada and they're in the US, for the old filters, I think normally you'd have to send them back and then they'd give you, you know, the upgrades when you pay the difference. But for me, they let me keep it. So that was kind of cool. So I basically have two filter sets now. Basically the regular ones and the cinema ones. I don't know, what do I do with those extra ones? Anybody want a pair of filters? And for a test, if you guys notice here, hopefully you can see with the lighting, there's actually one filter missing. Why is that? Because I put one of the filters on the Mavic right now. Because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to start the Mavic with this filter on it already to see if it actually works. Because that's basically one of the main complaints before, which is basically with the older filters, you can't actually start the gimbal with the filters on. So let's see if this makes a difference. One thing I didn't quite understand with this little pamphlet they gave you, where they had like this calculator that's supposed to help you decide which filter to use. Because like here, for example, like right now, as you can see, holy cow, it's really sunny. Really sunny, it's really bright, there's like lots of snow and so forth. I mean, just from memory, people would say, oh, it's super bright, sunny, you use ND32 or something like that. Like, is that the case? Or would I want, for example, no, the 16 PL, because that one has like a polarizing effect. Like what, I don't know. Just from the packaging, when I opened it, the filters themselves, they actually seem a lot more higher quality, if that makes any sense. The other one seemed more like, how do you say? I don't know, it's like the difference between seeing something that's made of like complete plastic and something else that's made of like metal and all that. Obviously that's probably not the case here, but to me it felt like it had a higher quality and all. So again, this will be more of just a quick usability test for today. I'll probably, because generally speaking, since I vlog every day anyways, you guys can kind of see what the picture quality is like from all the videos that I've been publishing. Well, as you can see, all the snow is gone on this table now. What a difference one day can make. I'm almost inclined just to try an ND32 because I never had, because I'm guessing this is kind of like the condition they're talking about. It's so bright right now with like white snow and all that. But first things first, let's try the boot up. As you can see, the filter is on. Right, so far so good. Right, and we'll do a quick takeoff test. battery was running low there, as you can see, but it seems like it worked fine. Yeah, as you guys can see, the batteries ran out really fast. I mean, I just got the filters and I thought I was really tempted to just get it out here, fly to test it out. So hopefully that was just a quick test, because again, for you guys to follow my vlogs and stuff, if you really want to see picture quality, I try to make a vlog video every single day. So feel free to look at those basically as an evaluation of, okay, are these filters good, or am I using the wrong settings and so forth? Are these filters worth the money that it is? Well, again, I'm no expert, so I can't really, comment about all this marketing mumbo jumbo, airframe design and so forth. I mean, for me, I just wanted kind of like a peace of mind of something that would work. And just from what I read in the community and so forth, a lot of people were saying PolarPro actually made really, holy crap, it's slippery. Anyways, yeah, PolarPro, people were saying PolarPro was actually had a good reputation like in the past for all the phantoms and all that stuff, so I figured it'd be a safe purchase. I guess one thing I was impressed though is, again, I guess for the price I paid, I was expecting really good customer service, and in that sense, basically I can't fault them for that. I mean, it sounded like they really tried to correct the problems that people were complaining about. I mean, a lot of companies can just say, oh, sorry, tough luck, here we have a new lineup or whatever, now buy those instead. But yeah, the fact that I got to keep the old ones and pay a little bit of a difference to get the better ones, I mean, to me, A+ on the customer service. Oh, that was weird. It started raining a little bit, as you can see, but then now all of a sudden it stopped again. Weird weather. Anyways, that's about it for now. Feel free to ask me any questions you guys have. Want me to test out the filters in a certain way too? Be happy to try. Anyways, see you guys later.